Concept: Dividend theory. Dividend refers to the opportunity that arises for businesses due to changes in technology, policies, and user behavior that create a temporary supply-demand imbalance. Dividends have a strong time attribute, and quickly filling this imbalance can help businesses gain market share and advantage. This is why Zhang Ruimin said, "There are no successful companies, only companies of the times." WeChat was founded in 2011 and by 2016, it had 800 million users worldwide. At the beginning of 2011 and the end of 2016, WeChat's user growth was relatively slow. However, during the period in between, especially in 2013 and 2014, WeChat's user growth skyrocketed. So during that time, you could create a WeChat public account, such as Selected Cold Jokes, or Pretending to be in New York, and gain a lot of followers because you were competing with a barren market. That period was WeChat's dividend period. Users had changed, but businesses had not yet caught up. But now, there are already 20 million public accounts on WeChat. If the total time users spend on opening public accounts remains the same, the average time spent on each public account has significantly decreased. Today, even if you are very talented, it is difficult to succeed because you are competing with a saturated market. The dividend has already been eaten up by early adopters. Therefore, you should understand that dividends are something with a strong time attribute. They arise from changes in certain basic elements that create a temporary supply-demand imbalance. Seizing this temporary imbalance, quickly occupying market share, and then establishing a moat can create opportunities to build a new business empire. How to seize fleeting opportunities for dividends? First, pay attention to technological changes. Every major business transformation is ultimately due to a fundamental change, such as politics or technology. The commercialization of a new technology can greatly increase productivity. As we all know, productivity determines production relations. Therefore, technological progress will ultimately change all solid business models. For example, e-commerce has changed the retail industry. Pay close attention to technological progress and think about how your industry can use this technology to improve efficiency. Second, pay attention to policy changes. Policy changes are an important variable in business transformation. For example, changes in exchange rates may affect foreign trade, changes in import structures may affect manufacturing costs, adjustments in interest rates may affect fixed asset investment, and the investment of 4 trillion yuan may bring prosperity to infrastructure construction, and so on. Third, pay attention to changes in users. The economic development of the United States was driven by the post-war baby boom, and China is similar. The 60s and 70s are the main purchasing force in China. What these people buy at what age will determine which industries make money. Paying attention to changes in their consumption habits can help capture the dividends of consumption trends. Young people born in the 90s and aughts are forming new mainstream lifestyles, which will also bring new dividends. Conclusion: dividends are not a business model. After seizing dividends, to achieve long-term success, it is ultimately necessary to return to core competencies. Do not treat dividends as a business model, and even more so, do not treat them as core competencies. You need the ability to seize dividends, but also the wisdom to distinguish between dividends and core competencies.